Hello, friends. I'm Madhu, and I'm an IT professional, and I have two kids. And my journey from severe depression to be a normal, I'll tell the stories of mine so that it will inspire others to overcome this, from these depressions. So here in 2019, on December month, November and December month, I got into depressions. So I was not knowing whether it is a depression or not. So I was feeling very sad. What happened to me? I was going to office, and then I was doing my work and coming back and taking care of my childrens. Again, going back to office. This is the continuous journey is going on, but I was feeling very heavy in mind. What happened to me? Whether what is going on in my mind? I'm not in the situations of current scenario. What is happening? I'm into somewhere where I should not be. I don't know whether in this scenario I can take care of my family or not. So I was searching a solutions like everywhere in my, I was just opening my mobile and searching the solutions everywhere. Wherever the possible solution I can get to overcome this. I'm doing office work, but my mind is somewhere else. Still I'm doing the work and my mind is getting overstressed. So I saw something, you do something in your house to get the negative energy. So I thought let's try that also. I tried that. It didn't work. Then somewhere I saw you do the exercise, your body hormone and serotonin level will increase, happy hormone, so you'll feel relaxed. I was going to gym in office, so I went there and I was doing did the exercise, and I feel relaxed. After sometimes again I come back to the depressions. The situation is going worse and worse for me. At the day come when I was totally not in a situations like who am I. So on that day, my husband and I asked my husband, let's go for a psychologist to check what happened to me. So we went to psychologist. My sister was also there. So the psychologist said, she is into severe depressions. We need her treatment. So she asked me, a couple of questions. What happened with your life? What all the things happen and which makes you depressions. I don't nothing something I don't know what caused me to the depressions. I'm going to office. I'm doing thing. Yeah, obviously, my since my older son is an autistic, that was in my mind always. Like, how will I make him to be a normal human being and to live a life? So but that was always there with me. Maybe that caused my depressions. I was not knowing the answer. So then she told that okay, let her to move to her hometown and be there with her mom. Then maybe she'll come out from the depressions. So okay, let's try that also. Then my husband booked the ticket. I was near to the flight, and I told my husband I will not take any kids with me because I'm not fine. So before the 1 hour of departure of the flight, I told I'm not going to my hometown. That also will not be help me out. So then what happened in these situations, I was thinking, let I will be moving someplace, then my depression will go. I was telling my husband, okay, every Saturday, Sunday, let's go someplace. Then this will come out. We went to different place near Bangalore, but nothing helped me out at all. And once we went to Chennai also, so where my house was there, so we stayed there for 2 3 days. I was not in a mind what I'm doing. Really, suicides. This all things was coming into my mind. I don't need this life. But again, something was there with me. Like, no, I can't do this. There are kids with me, and my family is there. My mother who gave me birth. I can't take my life like this. So I was controlling my mind. Even my mind was not controlling me. So the situations like that, and then we came back to the Bangalore. Then we went to the doctor, and the neurologist gave some medicine, antidepressant, and we tried that. I took around 1 month, and then I came to know, like, with antidepressant, the suicidal, withdrawal symptoms will be there. So I tried to avoid those medicines. Then that time, 2020 Corona starts. I came I came back to my hometown. I was staying there since my hometown is in hill stations. So I used to go every day I used to go for a walk every day in morning. you know I will be sitting, in front of this, the sun will be there, and mountain will be there. Whether will I come from these situations or not, whether the day will come when I will be out of this depression, or I have to live whole life like this. This was a struggle with me. These questions I was asking to myself a lot of times. So during these times, I started yoga and all. So I thought yoga will help me out. I tried a lot of yoga which I taught from my company. So I started doing those. I was doing that, and depression was be there with me always, every time. So whenever I'll go sleep and I'll think, let the sleeping hours be increased. The day should not come. I should get up. I should leave. I don't want to, be with depressions for whole day. So the day was going on, and I was searching the, solution for that. How will I, come from this so that I'll help I'll help my kids, my family. So one day, I don't know, like I got from, Sadhguru's inner engineering course. I started with that. So the inner engineering course, after inner engineering course, there are a lot of things like change little bit of my mind. I was, whenever I was depression, I was getting some sentence from there, like you can't be with your mind is killing you have to leave the mind. So in this way the journey is going on. Then I attend few of the yoga courses from, Sadhguru's online app, and then I did the sahas samadhi meditations. So I was doing my yoga and meditations continuously. The journey was going on like this. I was with depression, sometimes not. It was a keeping on, the journey was keep going on with my mind. It was not that easy, to deal with everyday scenarios. Like, you will be cooking and got into depressions. No, I have to cook for good cook food for my family. And you are, teaching the children, you are getting into depressions. So I don't know how I will be, keeping my mind, no, you can't come, in between this. So I'll keep on, teaching them. So the life was going like this. So I was doing the yoga and meditation continuously and spending time in sunlight. So it was the day, starting from 2019 November to 2021 July. So this was keep on going and coming, keep on going and coming. But I didn't make my mind to control me. And then on the starting of the November, suddenly I feel, oh, depression is not with me at all. It didn't came to my mind at all. I'm free from depressions. My breathing pattern, my brain relaxations, everything got changed. I'm so relaxed. I'm so happy. So I will tell, the, the power of yoga and meditation is much more than anything. I struggled for 2 to 3 years to overcome these situations. So I think everyone can overcome these situations in their life. So I don't know, like after this, this scenarios, I taught my children to do yoga every day, to spend some time in sunlight and nature, be with nature, play with nature, so whatever you want to be. That makes, mind relax. And this is the path, the journey which I went through, and no one can understand it. Only I can understand. So I can understand who are going through the depressions. So really it is a very pathetic, very, very dangerous. I used to think, for all the disease, this out of all the disease in the human being, the depression is the highest. It will it will not it doesn't have, control over anything. Other disease we can take medicines and control or do the operation surgery, but depression within the mind itself, we have to, to overcome from this, and we can do it. We have the power and tools. So so my request will be always to everyone, on every family, every children, do the yoga and meditation. give half an hour to our body and be with the sun, enjoy with the natures. That's it. And my humble request to the government will be in every school, the yoga and meditations and playing outside with the sun should be mandatory, at least for half an hour to 1 hour, so that kids will also will learn how to overcome the challenges, not to be stressed with mind, not to be overthinking. Life will be very smooth. And I have seen, my yoga teacher will say, you don't know the power of meditations when I started, but I was telling what power will I get? And when I started this yoga and meditations, I saw every problems which will be facing to me, I will be knowing quickly, and I will be getting the solution out of it. And I got the patience, I got the confident, I got everything. So I will be very thankful to the yoga, your meditation which I learned from Sadhguru, or from my teachers, gurus. It's great. I hope my video will change someone's lives. Not only someone's life, it should be, every day we face some stress in my mind that should go out. We should not keep in that. We should not be in loop into that. That's all from me. Thank you.